Before we start today's video, I have an exciting announcement for all our viewers. I'm giving away $20 Amazon gift cards to 5 lucky subscribers on every Friday. To participate, you must subscribe to Cowboys Insider Hub, turn on the notification bell, and post a comment below. That's how I'll know you're in. This is my way of saying thank you for your amazing support. Now let's get into today's video. Cowboys Nation, let's ride! The Dallas Cowboys fanbase is buzzing with questions, theories, and excitement as the offseason rolls on. In today's Cowboys Mailbag explosion, we're tackling the hottest topics surrounding America's team. From Joe Milton's possible future in Dallas, to a potential blockbuster trade involving a star cornerback, and the burning rumor that Odell Beckham Jr. might finally wear the star, we've got it all covered in today's breakdown. Let's dive in. The Cowboys recently added a very intriguing name to their quarterback room, Joe Milton III. The big-armed former Tennessee Volunteer wasn't drafted, but the Cowboys jumped at the chance to bring him in as an undrafted free agent. The decision raised a lot of eyebrows, but once you watch Milton's tape, it's easy to see why Dallas took the shot. He's 6'5", weighs 235 pounds, and can launch a football 80 yards with ease. That kind of arm strength doesn't come around often, and while his college production had its ups and downs, Milton has traits you simply can't teach. Now the big question fans are asking is this: could Joe Milton be the future of the Cowboys? It might sound far-fetched at first, but remember Dak Prescott was once a 4th-round pick who wasn't expected to be the future either. The Cowboys are hedging their bets here. Milton won't be competing for the starting job right away, but he's definitely a developmental project worth watching. If he flashes in camp and preseason, he could make the 53-man roster or land on the practice squad. Either way, Milton's cannon arm and physical tools make him one of the most exciting young players to monitor on this team. Speaking of exciting developments, there's a lot of chatter in Cowboys Nation about a possible star cornerback trade. The name making the rounds? Trayvon Diggs. While this might seem shocking to some, there's smoke behind the rumors. Diggs is coming off a serious injury, and the Cowboys just invested a lot in the cornerback position. They brought in young talent through the draft and still have Darren Bland, who emerged as one of the top slot corners in the league last season. Combine that with Stephon Gilmore potentially returning on a short-term deal, and you have a logjam at the position. Trading Diggs would be a bold move, no doubt. He's one of the most recognizable defensive stars on the team and leads the league in interceptions over the past few seasons. But if the Cowboys feel they can get high draft capital or an elite player in return, especially to help on offense, they might pull the trigger. It wouldn't be the first time Jerry Jones made a splashy, controversial trade. The front office knows they need to capitalize on the current Super Bowl window, and big-time decisions often come with big-time risks. Fans are torn on this one. Some believe Diggs is untouchable, a ball hawk who changes games and adds swagger to the defense. Others point to his inconsistencies in coverage and injury concerns. The truth probably lies somewhere in the middle. The Cowboys aren't actively shopping him, but teams are calling. And when teams call, Jerry listens. Now let's turn our attention to the wide receiver room, which has been the center of rumors for years. The latest wave of speculation? Odell Beckham Jr. to Dallas. Yes, that's right, the same Odell who was linked to the Cowboys multiple times over the past 2 years could finally be on his way to Big D. Beckham is currently a free agent and looking for a new home. He's healthy, hungry, and reportedly has mutual interest with the Cowboys. This isn't the first time the Cowboys and OBJ have flirted. Remember the 2022 season? Beckham visited the Star, met with team doctors, and even went to a Mavericks game with Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs. But at the time, his ACL wasn't fully healed and the Cowboys passed. Now, with Beckham back on the field and Dallas looking for another weapon behind CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks, the timing might finally be right. OBJ would bring veteran experience, clutch playoff performance, an elite route running to an already dangerous offense. While he's not the same explosive athlete from his New York Giants days, he still has enough juice to make a big impact in the right system. Pairing him with Dak Prescott could unlock a new layer to the passing game, especially if Michael Gallup continues to struggle and young receivers like Jalen Tolbert don't take that next step. The Cowboys front office knows the pressure is on this season. Mike McCarthy is coaching for his future. Dak needs to prove he can deliver in the playoffs. The defense is loaded. The offense has firepower. Adding a guy like Odell Beckham might be the final piece of the puzzle. Fans are split, some love the idea, others worry about his health or locker room impact. But there's no denying one thing: Odell Beckham Jr. in a Cowboys uniform would be must-see TV. Let's not forget, the Cowboys have been very active in evaluating every possible avenue to improve this roster. Whether it's drafting developmental QBs like Joe Milton, exploring trades for big-name corners, or kicking the tires on former Pro Bowl receivers like OBJ, this team isn't sitting still. They're pushing all their chips in, and the fans can feel it. Every move is being scrutinized, every rumor is fueling the fire, and the